Party Nation. Party Nation. Party Nation.
That was terrible. What did I just do? I just played the video. I'm tweaking. Oh, what is up, everybody? We are a few minutes late, but we were over on Miguel. Jesus, what?
Yo,
who are you?
I'm an old Spanish pirate. That's why
I was not expecting this at all.
It was time, man. I was gonna shave everything off, and then I looked at it. I'm like, well, you know what? Skeleton Crew is a new episode. I'm like, you know what? I'll keep it just in theme with the piratey stuff, and then I'm gonna shave this shit off later.
I can't lie. It's kind of hot. Can't lie. I think I'm Darren, are we gonna shave ours in solidarity or
no? Absolutely not.
That's fair. That's fair. But welcome to Party Nation, where we party and there's a nation.
Wow.
We have a lot of interesting topics today. Some stuff I did not know was gonna happen. Like right off the bat, Chris Evans kind of getting softly confirmed to be in Avengers Doomsday. Thoughts on that? I mean, I'm waiting for official confirmation because, like, didn't they confirm him to be in Falcon and the Winter Soldier? And look what happened with that.
I don't know who wants to go first or why not, but I feel like that's a given. To maybe Doomsday Secret Wars, I would have figured, okay, that's a given. He might come back for just a little bit. Cool, but right now, my worries, if I have any, with the MCU, it's like, all right, what about Shang-Chi? What about Moon Knight? What about She-Hulk? What about Ms. Marvel? Where are these new characters they're introducing? What's the play for them? Because as far as we know, ahead of now, it's just like the FF and the X-Men are coming, guys. Just hang tight, we're coming, and then we're gonna go metal and Secret Wars. And it's like, well, what about these fools that you've been showing us their stories for the past few years? Like, even if you didn't successfully hit with their shows, do something with them. You hired amazing actors and actresses. Do something with them. Like, it's more than just that. And you know, it's the timing is odd. And but listen, I'm not gonna say no to Chris Evans coming back as Steve Rogers, but then again, I also want Mackie to knock off Sam Wilson on his own stride.
Yeah.
And be like, this is Cap now. You know, I don't want, you know, people come February be like, just hang tight, guys. So Rogers is on his way. He's like, no.
I think there's going to be, like, since Doomsday comes out in 2026, I think they're spreading out the information to where they give you a little bit, and then when it gets closer, they'll give out more information, and when it gets, like, almost there, hey, here's the full cast.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I think Avengers 5 is kind of like at an all-time hype low for me right now. Like it feels like we've been waiting so long for Avengers 5, and I think, like, for me, the hype of Avengers 5 was to getting to see all these characters who've been building up for the last 5 years finally together. That is the fun of the Avengers. And not to say I won't be excited, because I love Robert, I love Chris, I love, Anthony Mackie and all these characters. But, like, the roster that they gave us yesterday, outside of Fantastic Four, is just the rosters of Avengers 3 and 4. And that's kind of lame, in my opinion. Obviously, there's going to be more people coming. We're going to get a lot of these other actors and stuff like that. But, like, I don't know. I feel like they are taking the safe bet. And, listen, when they announced Robert Downey, we all kind of knew, like, okay, Chris Evans and then ScarJo are probably going to be also announced. Like, if you bring back one, you're going to bring back all of them at this point. And I get it's probably the end of this current era of the MCU and stuff like that, so you're going to want to bring them in. But I do hope that they still at least lean into the like new Avengers. Like, that's what I want to see, this new roster of heroes. And hopefully Chris and, like, obviously Robert's going to be the villain, but hopefully Chris is a minor role or a smaller role in the movie.
I quickly wanted to do the A minor. Anyways, um, but I think that Darren nailed it. Like that's what. If you look even at the comics from a comic book, that was what was cool about the comics. Okay, for a while you had a team, and then either retired or died or rode off to the sunset, and it was like, okay, cool. Who's the new squad? After what happened in Endgame, I look at a lot of the rosters in the '80s Avengers comics. It was weird and yet metal as hell. You had Star Fox from the Eternals. You had Monica Rambeau as Photon. You had all these like combo of characters. That I'm like, what's cool about it? Okay, you had the original team. What's the new team gonna be like? And
Right.
it's not even just with the Avengers. It's everybody. The X-Men, Justice League, Suicide Squad, Creature Commandos. Like that's the fun about these team up books and like projects and titles, that like each era has its squad, and they have their own vibe and story, and everybody has their own favorite. Instead of going back into the well,
Mm.
it for some it feels very desperate safe.
Yeah.
And dare I say, it might push people to the DCU now.
Mm.
That,
Yeah.
That's true. But like Justin said, he thinks Chris Evans could be coming back as Hydra Cap, and even
see
in that, that's still Steve Rogers. That's just like, wasn't he just like brainwashed or whatever?
He was possessed.
Yeah.
So like even with that, okay, or he's just from a dimension where he's just evil in general.
And we
I'd
already
rather
had
they
a
do-
nod to his
Yeah.
version of Hydra Man or whatever when he said "Hail Hydra" in Endgame. That's literally from the
I
comic series.
just got an idea of what they might do. I don't think they are, but who knows? Being that Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doom for some odd reason, what if they do put in Evil Cap and just
Yeah.
have the evil Avengers?
Yeah.
And then
That's
they
where my
put
bet's going.
Spider-Man.
Like I said, I don't know exactly. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but it's just a thought popped in my head. It's like, what if they did do that?
They put Peter on that team because apparently, in other Marvel news, Amy Pascal basically came out and said that they already set up the story that they're going to tell, which is basically Peter gave up his identity as Peter Parker. Nobody remembers him, so he's basically going to be going around as Spider-Man, basically like 24/7, which is good storytelling, because you could think of it as how, like with Batman, Bruce Wayne is the disguise, Batman is the
Mhm.
identity. So dealing with a Peter Parker who doesn't have anything and he's literally just in vigilante mode
Right.
all the time.
How does he
I
pay
think-
for an apartment though? Because he needs a job, and you need a name for a job.
I was like, I think they know. Well, here's how I think. It's like Peter Parker is like, I think he exists is basically what I'm trying to say, but anyone who knew him before doesn't know him anymore. He's just like random guy, but he still has his name in there. I mean, it's sad the only people who knew him either had their memory wiped or died.
Right.
Yeah.
And I do think like that is good setup for like the symbiote, right? Like if he's by himself, he's alone, he's probably angry, he's probably scared. He might be like, "Hey, I have a friend," or like, "I have this little thing that's gonna help me out." And like my hope, like I really like the idea of doing like the symbiote story, but not have it wrapped up in one. Like I kind of like the idea of having a movie
That's a
where
saga.
he still has it by the end, and Peter thinks at the end of the movie, "Hey, this thing is good for me." Like I think that's a really cool idea.
I
Do we
think it's
think-
gonna. I think
Go
it's
ahead.
going to happen like in Doomsday, where he gets the symbiote and it carries on to Spider-Man 4, and then it wraps up in Secret Invasion.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. A Secret Wars. Well, I was gonna ask that like
Secret Wars. Sorry.
are we gonna get the iconic Secret Wars cover where it just like him in the black suit in the
Right.
middle of the battlefield? Like I feel like
That would be kind of dope. That would
they
be really
might do
dope.
that. Yeah.
Any thoughts on that Marvel news, Taj?
He's muted.
He's contemplating. He's a scholar. Like let him give him a minute.
He's thinking. He's thinking. He's
He's wa-
thinking.
He's watching basketball.
What?
What are your,
You wasn't even paying attention.
what are your
I
thoughts on
wasn't. I was on my phone.
what are the thoughts on the like the Chris Evans news and the like the direction that they're allegedly taking Peter Parker?
They can burn it. Keep that shit. I don't want none of that shit.
Which
Both.
one?
Keep
Chris
Kylo
Evans?
Ren.
Both? But
Keep both
well,
that
what
shit.
story? What story
none of
would
that
you
shit.
tell with a spot? What story would you tell with a Peter Parker that doesn't?
Well,
that
Sony should have
nobody
been
knows?
gave up the right so Marvel can do what the fuck they originally wanted to do with the damn character, but they want to have that cake and eat it too while calling the shots, and we getting a bunch of bullshit. I
Well,
don't want
they
this
gave
shit.
rights to
They
them
erased Peter
years
Parker
ago.
from everybody's memory. Okay, now what the fuck did he do now? Do he still got a birth certificate? Like, do he got fucking social security? If not, this nigga just an immigrant at this point. Like, what the fuck you gonna do?
I mean, that's what they're gonna explore in this
I
movie.
don't like that. That's why. That's not even Spider-Man at this point. They wanted to keep Spider-Man so bad while having him in the MCU that he's not even Spider-Man no more. Like, he's not Peter no more. That bitch about, oh, the MCU made him Iron Boy. No, Sony made that, not MCU. Stop putting that on them. Now, when it comes to Cap, because I've been holding this in for like the last day or so whenever it got announced. I don't want that bullshit. Keep that. I don't want to see him as Hydra Cap. I mean, it's cool in the comics, but the story wasn't the best. Like, as it went on, it tapered off. It got uninteresting. I read that story.
I mean,
Cap is
let's
my
just
guy.
be honest. That
story
whole
was
era of
uninteresting to
Marvel
me.
was ass.
Yeah, like
let's
that
just be
whole era
honest.
was weak. I don't care.
Yeah.
As for Darren was talking about the roster, and it's the safe route because when they explored and tried to bring in new characters, a lot of them wasn't like. A lot of them got hate just for being a woman or a person of color. Like, I'm sorry, they had to go the safe route. Unfortunately, I can't even put this on Marvel. That's the people's fault. The grifters, as people call them, that's their fault.
Okay, but like, let me play the other side of
outside
it.
outside of Kate Bishop, Wiccan, who just got introduced in what's the shit, the Agatha thing,
Agatha?
and what's her name, Miss Marvel. Outside of those three, no one really cared about She-Hulk and Moon Knight and the rest of them. They didn't really care. Yelena is really loved too, but she was in a movie first. But
like, I think they already have enough of the characters from the old regime to introduce these new characters within the audience, right? Like, you call this Avengers 5 or whatever, people are going to go already. Like if you see Avengers in the theater, people are going to go. So if you have these new characters tagged along with Hulk, with Hawkeye, with Doctor Strange, with Spider-Man, if you throw these new characters in, they're now going to get looped in and be like, oh, I'm going for this character, this character, this character. Then they can get reintroduced to She-Hulk, to Miss Marvel, to Kate Bishop, to Shang-Chi and stuff like that. And that's how you create these new fan favorite characters.
I will argue that we need at least one old character to bridge the new characters and the old characters together. Otherwise, what's the point of having Fantastic Four be Avengers? Because they're Fantastic Four. They are their own team, so they don't need to be another team. If that makes sense.
No.
And speaking of Fantastic Four, all of this still encompassing the Marvel news segment. Nice photo, Darren. Did you guys apparently new rock stars? And take this with a grain of salt because I mean they were the ones that were preaching it was Mephisto since the first few Marvel television shows back in like 2021. They say that they're doing the Council of Reeds in this new Fantastic Four film, and they brought back Ian Grufford as like one of the Reeds. Me personally, I don't want to see that. This is our first introduction into a Fantastic Four that will be integrated into the MCU. I feel like let's focus on that. We don't need to see every single old Reed Richards because it still wouldn't be every Reed Richards because, well, John Krasinski is spaghetti, silly string right now. I don't care to see Miles Teller's Reed Richards because, like, I mean, I would hope by now he knows how to hold his body together. And
it's fantastic.
Ian Grufford, like, Like, okay, like that was cool, but why don't I feel as if they did that, that would give all the trolls so much ammunition against Pedro Pascal, and they would just be like, "Oh, why if y'all gonna bring them back? Why is he here? Oh, we didn't want him in the first." Well, I feel like that'll be a dumb move on Marvel. Not
What
that they've handled stuff correctly in the past, but I just feel like this would be really stupid, and I hope this rumor is not true.
Would you be like against it if it was all new actors playing different Reed Richards? Not bring
What
back
if
old
it-
ones?
What if it's an actor that somebody that was like heavily fan cast, and
Yeah.
they just bring
Adam
them
Driver.
in? Yeah, and that would still bring more. That would
Heat
still
on
bring
Pedro.
more heat on Pedro.
Yeah.
Like Pedro. Pedro to me is in the same boat that David Cornsweet is in. They have to bring it.
I disagree.
John
And-
Krasinski was heavily
Really?
fan cast
I
too.
disagree.
Really, Taj?
I think,
I
and
disagree.
Todd could agree with me or not, but I think Pedro has been building up his bona fide, if you will. He's been building up what we can expect from him as an actor through 4 different amazing projects, whether it be Narcos, Game of Thrones,
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian, and Last of Us as Joel. And I feel like I get what you're saying about like in the thing, but I think in terms of projects they might be where it's like you got to get the FF right now because it's like you brought them, they're in the MCU now, so no more excuses. In that regard, I kind of agree, but I think
He even dipped his toes into the DCEU with Maxwell Lord.
well, yeah, but I wouldn't put him in that role in the top 4 as I mentioned, but like I feel that I agree with you that like no, let Pedro do his thing. Let this just be about this 4 core family members, and then later down the line, if you want to do the Council of Rage, which I would love to see, bring him back. Bring the guy from the first few movies. Bring the guy from the Roger Corman movie. Bring back Krasinski, Miles Teller. Do that if you want to, but you don't do that big multiverse thing in the first introduction to Marvel's first family back into the MCU. You just don't do that move.
We
like
already got to deal with them getting brought in, getting like sent to 616 anyway. We don't need a pit stop to where he sees like 17 different reads and all of them are would it be cool? Yes, but I don't want that because then you start the conversation of, oh, well, he should have just been reading this one anyway. Why couldn't they bring him back? Yada, yada, yada. Like they're already doing that, but I feel as if you open up that door, it's just going to get so much worse and it's going to drown out all the noise that people make for his performance. Because I think he's going to kill it. Like wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
I think he's going to I think especially for the era of Reed that he's playing, he's going to kill it.
From your argument, I would say like you would want it into like the Mutant Saga where it doesn't have multiverse aspects to it, but it's the movie set in the multiverse saga, so there's got to be some sort of tie to that strain because it's about them coming over to the 616.
Yeah, and I get that, and that would be what ties them to the multiverse saga. I don't think you need to see like 20 different reads showing up and saying,
no, no, not like that. But you need the multiverse aspect in the show, in the movie, for it to
like
make
even
sense.
if they did do that, like, is there any like two Fantastic Four teams are like missing 2 key members at this point, so
just you don't need that much more weight on your shoulders now. I'm like, just get this family right, and we're with you. Hey, don't start spoiling all the candy right out the gate with your first Fantastic Four film. Like,
I think that it's a smart move that they're not doing an origin because I really what they did with the 2015 was ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm glad they're not doing an origin. They're obviously going to do flashbacks to different points in their life because, like, with the Thing, we see him in his human form unless he has like some tech that he can transform back and forth with. I wouldn't be mad at that, but that's changing too much lore. Like, didn't that happen in the comics before though?
It also happened in 2007 where
When they got hit by the Silver Surfer. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Hey,
what's
Felipe.
the thing?
What's up, Phil?
The thing touched Johnny,
Cracking,
and
boys.
Johnny like switched powers with him.
Yeah. They went full
Oh.
Super Skrull on that
Yeah.
movie and whatnot.
So for that, touching on even like Phil, we're just talking like all the weird Marvel news this week. Even so, then moving on from that, we had the news today, and honestly, it was something I was thinking about because I literally have tickets to see Kraven on Friday, and I said to my wife, if this movie bombs, if this movie is just god awful, they're gonna end up scrapping everything. They basically, the writing was on the wall, I guess, for them. So it's like, the writing, though, I guess the writing was on the wall from them. One, I talked to Phil about this yesterday. Did Kraven have a red carpet premiere?
I don't think so. No.
Which is okay, Sony, you're just letting
And if
us
it did,
know.
if it did, it happened a hot minute ago. I don't remember.
Yeah,
What's up, Gore?
like
Hey, Gore.
what's up, Gore? Like nobody remembers, which is crazy. And two, you're just scrapping all plans for the Spider-Man villain universe. I mean, I guess.
No, don't remind me.
I bought my
cashed in all
ticket for
your-
Thursday. I bought my
Yeah,
ticket for Thursday.
When the man comes
I ain't buying
around.
that shit.
I regret it now. Like
Buy a
at this
ticket
point.
for I don't know what shitty movie's out right now. I'll buy a ticket for that. Sneak into Kraven.
Buy a ticket for
Buy a
Wicked.
ticket for let me think. What's really bad out right now? I think a really bad movie.
I don't
Is there
think
any?
there is. I don't think there
Shit.
is no. I think Kraven will be the bad movie. That,
All right, I'll just wait until Mufasa comes out. I'll give them money.
There you go. Yeah,
and speaking of
gonna be really
Mufasa,
shocked if
it's a good idea.
Mufasa and Sonic got great reviews.
They did. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking
I told
forward
you
to
I
that.
didn't want to know that.
What? I didn't say what the reviews were.
Okay.
The reviews aren't out for Sonic yet. The social media ones are not even out yet, but people have already come out and said like it's great though. Like you're not supposed to say it. Shut up.
They're starting to do the
I did see someone say that like it's like the best one in the trilogy,
Yeah.
even though they probably broke embargo by saying that. But fuck it,
Yeah, I
whatever.
don't think the social media embargo lifts until tomorrow.
Go, I
Yeah, I
heard you
think
were
you're right.
there at the
I
Sonic
was.
premiere.
Yeah, I actually play Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh,
Can I
really?
hear you? Can I hear, can I hear your voice for Silver real quick?
Yeah. That's the only line I have. It's just a
Not
cameo.
even fair, I never played Sonic this.
So
That's all
anyway-
I have. So
So anyway,
Fuck
with
yeah.
the Sony stuff,
Hell yeah.
Taj already let us know how he felt about that, and I can't argue with that. They've made terrible decisions with Spider-Man. The way they're handling Spider-Man is, to me, is almost the way that Warner Brothers
mean not at
handled all their crap. So
The only
Well-
exception I have with them in live action at this point is the Noir series. I'm
Yeah.
intrigued to see what that
but
is.
what if that's
TV.
terrible?
That's TV.
TV,
Not only is
yeah.
that TV, that's also Lord and Miller too. Keep that
Yes,
in mind.
that's the only
Well-
thing outside of Spider-Verse, the Spider-Verse animated films. That's it.
But now I'm scared because they couldn't even
And
name
Morbius.
that one. They couldn't even. First of all, people are going to be so confused. The general audience may be confused because they're going to look it up and be like, "Oh, so Spider-Man Noir was Peter Parker, but in this he's Ben Riley."
Then
At
what's
least
the
that's what I
fucking
think.
point in doing it, bro? Cancel this
Wait.
shit, bro. Give me something. Let me run this. The fuck are they doing?
There
Fuck
it
over
is.
this shit, bro.
wait, who?
No,
Wait, he
that's
was
the
Ben
only-
Riley in the.
No, in the TV show he's Ben Riley because
He's not
it's a
Parker.
whole like what they
Then
do
why
with like
even
Bruce
green
Wayne
light
on
it if
TV.
it's not gonna be fucking
You
Peter
could,
Parker?
you can't,
What was the
you couldn't use.
purpose?
They won't let anybody. And my thing is,
Then
Sony,
don't do it. Then
No, I agree. My thing is,
Man,
Sony,
fuck
you're
Sony.
You're going against your own rule.
Fuck him in the ass.
You're going against your own rules. Like,
Right.
my thing is, they could have named this character Peter. You couldn't even let Peter be on the small screen. Y'all already
Hey,
ruined
Peter.
Peter in cartoons because even in cartoons, they got the kitty
Live
cartoon
action
out
of
right
it.
now. Spidey and his amazing friends.
is
They
that?
they can turn into dinosaurs because of reptile now. So it
What, nigga? They shape shifting?
They shaped,
Bro,
they shaped dinosaurs,
They
bro.
anamorphing? What the fuck?
Bro, they turn into dinosaurs because of reptiles.
Why'd you say that like it's normal too? He's just like, anyway, they turn into dinosaurs.
Hey,
Anyway,
when they
moving
met
on.
up with Iron Man, they all got Iron Man
Turn
suits.
into dinosaurs.
They met up with Hulk. Oh, they all turned into Hulks. When they met up with
What?
Captain
Oh,
Marvel,
what?
when they
What are you
met up with Miss
Are you
Marvel,
okay?
I'm dead serious. I am dead serious.
Are you drunk?
When they met
This
up
is a
with Miss
cartoon,
Marvel,
right?
yes, yeah, it's a
wow.
cartoon where
I'm
it's a
getting
cartoon where
triggered.
everybody's the
Move
same
on.
height.
This is.
Hope
pissing
they
me.
turned into canceled.
Right.
Well, like, honestly, this is the longest running Spider-Man cartoon.
What is it?
Bruh.
What is it called?
It's Spidey and his amazing friends. It's basically it's Peter, Gwen,
Sounds like a
and
70s
Miles.
show.
I mean, if they turn into dinosaurs, I guess they are pretty fucking amazing.
Are they the ones that that they drew them as big heads?
Yes.
Yes.
I hate that.
Funko Pops?
But that shit
You
was
fucking
so-
hate everything.
No, I hate like Teen Titans Go and
You fucking hate everything.
You hate it. You hate me.
I mean,
Submit it.
Teen Titans Go is better than
Well, you
that.
shake your head,
But-
yes, Bill.
Any still,
Titans
I was
Go
agreeing
so
with you.
ass, bro.
I was
Did
just
you hate me?
No.
still in
Oh, you
still
meant
in the
me?
vein of
I-
Marvel.
No, I was talking.
Who's playing Marvel Rivals? Because I suck
I
at
am.
it.
Nah.
I still gotta download it, but I'm gonna hop on like this weekend.
I
I would,
suck.
as
Bro,
you
that
probably
game is
saw,
so
I was just
hard.
on it.
It's good.
I ain't gonna lie, Lance.
Hey,
I'm not playing
hey.
with you, bro. If you trash, bro, I don't like losing, yo.
Damn.
You gotta
that's
show me.
cold.
I've never.
That's
No,
trash.
honestly, I've never been
cold.
into games like.
You don't play like shooting games, like you don't play. What's the game? Because it's similar to Overwatch.
Call-
You never
Call
play
of Duty?
Overwatch?
No, and then the one time I dropped into Fortnite, I got killed in the air. So like I quit after that.
Oh, yeah.
He got the he got the X-Force treatment.
That's pretty bad. You got fucking
you get
Ricky
killed in
wrecked.
the
You
air,
stopped
bro.
hitting the map.
Yo,
Damn. Someone just looked up and went, "Oh, hey, look, a noob! Pow, done, bitch!"
Man, a tower
Exactly.
jumped off of it. He's
Exactly.
got shot going down.
Shit.
I was so depressed after that happened. Like I'm like, dang. So I
I got
just
shot in the air.
I,
I'm so depressed.
I uninstalled the game after that. Like I had
Bro,
no
listen to
more
Linkin Park.
enthusiasm to play
a
it.
shooting game when they first got it, bro. Like I wasn't that good at Fortnite when I first got it, but I knew how to shoot people though. So I don't
But then like Overwatch,
I don't
it's
know.
like
Lance.
it's like
Maybe that gene just skipped over your
Overwatch is
blackness.
way
I don't
different.
know.
like with Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. I jump in the game. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna just fight somebody. I'm like no, bro. Like the buttons don't do nothing. It's the triggers that do everything. That
think
threw me
Omega-
off.
I think
Omega's
Did
raising
you
his
read
hand.
That's
that
something.
rankings?
Oh, hold on. Omega's raising his hand. Yes.
Fuck Jeff the Land Shark.
Oh yeah. No, Jeff the Land Shark fucking sucks.
Oh, fuck.
I heard
Dude, that
him,
ultimate is so
Iron
fucking
Fist.
stupid.
Iron Fist is
I
OP
don't-
as fuck.
I don't know what like Breaking Bad meth they've been smoking where they think
Man,
we should have the ultimate be they could just walk off the map and kill every single fucking enemy.
Oh,
It's like their ult, which you can gain it really quick too, as Jeff the Land Shark,
Nah, we gonna
is
play
just
this
grab
weekend.
everybody and jump
Brian,
off the.
you're getting
You
on
can't
the
do
Blu-ray.
anything about it. You're fucked.
they're gonna nerf him into the ground.
Nothing. I ain't got nothing to do.
I said we're going to get on this weekend.
Okay.
I play Storm anyway.
I'm gonna message y'all how bad
I play
you
Iron
sound.
Man. I
Squirrel
made Iron
Girl.
Man. I
Squirrel
made
was
Iron
pretty
Man.
dope.
Darren,
Yeah,
you
I
feel
mean, I don't
Iron
play
Man
it
and
for
Black
gameplay.
Widow.
Darren, you getting on this with me and
Hey, look,
Todd?
there's already new
That's
mods
me
out
and my.
there.
That's me and Black
Oh, hell
Widow.
yeah, bro.
I don't
That's
play
like
Black
half
Widow for
that
the
play.
gameplay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I play
saw you
Cloak and
playing the
Dagger
other day,
and
I was
mostly
like,
play
Darren got this game?
Dagger.
Yeah,
I
I
No,
get
hey,
this.
Wolverine though. I thought Wolverine was gonna be fun. Wolverine
Ronan's
was
looking
not
up that
fun.
Squirrel Girl.
You got your
stuff.
ass beat as Wolverine. That's sad.
Oh yeah.
Bro, it's just because
No, that is sad,
first of
man.
all,
I ain't
first
gonna
of
lie.
all,
He's a little harder to play as. I'm not gonna lie. To you. I was
Wolverine's running
expecting.
around
He's
It's-
a little harder to play. You're right. You're right.
yeah.
I said, Wolverine, why are you running? Like, run straight, bro.
I mean, I know in the comics his hair gets big, but when he gets into his berserker mode, his hair becomes like double the
The
size of
mask.
his body. It's like, yeah, it was like, God damn, bro.
Yeah.
Black Panther, they put some respect on Black Panther though. I can't stunt. Black Panther is
Yeah.
cold.
Iron
Black
Man.
Panther is
The first
cold.
skin you,
Iron
Iron
Man's
Man.
pretty cool.
Iron Man's
I like
pretty
I
cool.
ain't never played Black
His
Panther.
ult is ridiculous too. The
Yeah, it is.
pulse bomb, it just blows up everybody.
Yeah, that shit's whack, and I love it.
Yeah.
I had showed my wife the like the different renders and the skins, and she was like, "Why
Very
did they
nice.
make Star-Lord look so much cooler in the game than he is in the
He looks
movies.
close to how he looks in that game that came out a few years ago, the Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah.
game.
Hey,
It
that
just called
game was
Which
Guardians of the
was a
fun.
pretty good
Yeah.
game, actually.
That
Yeah, it
game
was
That was actually
really
a pretty
good.
good game.
It
Yeah,
was
a
way
great
better
story.
than Avengers. Fuck that shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, but
Oh,
did y'all
yeah.
notice?
Bad,
Did
bro.
y'all notice
Oh,
this
my
says
God.
Marvel? Like it's like the Marvel Studios S type. Yeah, like right here.
Yeah, Marvel Games. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
thing is, did they start this after James Gunn said, "Oh, I'm doing
No.
games as part of like DC Studios"?
Oh, I think this
No,
game's
because
been
they did.
Yeah,
they
I
did
think
connective
Avengers had that
games.
logo
They
also
did,
for
they
it.
did
Did it?
connective games before. It's just
Yeah.
not in this style, but they did them.
Hi, busy.
I just want. What's up, Busy?
know.
I just want. I'm still in the camp of wanting a game, like just a Marvel beat 'em up game, like in the realm of like Injustice or
Turtles?
Mortal Kombat or something.
The X-Men game from the back.
I
of the
think
day.
talk about like
Yeah.
that Turtles game that came out a few years ago.
Yeah.
Which,
Or
by the way,
like
there's a new Power Rangers game that came out today. That's like
I'm
Oh
excited.
yeah, Rita's
Beat 'em
Rainbow.
up?
Rita's Revenge or Rita's Rewind or whatever it's called.
No, give us a Marvel give us a Marvel versus DC game, but that's like open world, like Sparking Zero.
Fuck, I wish.
That
That
ain't
would
even
be-
Zero's
open
not open
world.
world.
Well, not
Yeah,
open
what?
world, but you know what an arena
Yeah,
fighter.
like
An
that
arena
kind of
fighter.
gameplay where it's 3D.
Yeah, like an arena fighter.
Sure.
You know how
Well,
much
you
fun
know
I
it's
would
gonna
have?
suck. What the fuck Hawkeye gonna do against fucking
They're
almost
not even gonna
anybody?
put in all the good characters. It's gonna be
Give
some
him a
bullshit.
jetpack.
Yeah, I guess you can shoot him out of the sky. Yeah. But,
I think Green Arrow gonna duke it out.
Thanos
Give him a
versus
jetpack.
Hawkeye. Who wins? Thanos full gauntlet versus Hawkeye. Can't
Well,
wait.
Hey, low key,
Um,
hey, Thanos will wipe. Like Thanos would be OP. Like they would have to dumb him down.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's got assets too. We'll say.
I heard
She's got
I heard all
assets
the
for
jokes.
sure.
I heard all the jokes. So Invincible dropped their trailer this week, and
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
let me just say,
There
Mark
it
is Mark is on demon time in this season.
For
and
someone who has read the
he's
comics
huge.
and I know what's coming up, I'm so hyped.
Oh,
Why is he
yeah,
like
Todd.
is he
Yeah.
did he get that big from defeating Angstrom, or is he just
I
like
love how
working
Phil
out?
immediately
He been
left
working
after
out.
talking about
I
Invincible.
He's been, okay, so he's been working out. I like that
Yeah,
they
he's
got
been working
Kid Omni-Man's in there. So I'm like, okay.
First of all,
Dude,
I would like
that
to say
thing for
he looks
Oliver.
way better in this than he do in the comics because he looks ugly in the comics. I can't stand
Oh,
him.
His
Phil
brother-
doesn't like Invincible.
No, he likes. I think he likes the stories. He just despises the animation. and whatnot.
Fuck that show.
There it is.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think he likes the show. Period.
Hey, Darren, what you eating, man?
He especially doesn't like the animation.
Robert Kirkman's a fucking hack. That's all I gotta say
There
about
it
that.
is.
Okay,
But seriously,
that
though,
sounds like he
it
likes
looks-
the show. Man.
This season looks good. And
Yo, I'm so hyped for
honestly,
this season.
why am I the only one that just like I'm not the only one that just noticed, but it's like
Please
you
don't
can
say
literally
that word.
see that Mark's costume is like it's an eye for Invincible. Like I
Are you
never
just now
noticed
noticing that?
that. Yeah, I only noticed it when it was in the blue and the black.
How many
Bro.
hey, wait, no, Lance. How many comics you read? How many times have you seen someone's costume where the first letter of their name is usually on their chest or somewhere?
Lance,
In
his
my
black card
defense-
has been revoked.
He
In-
knows who
in my
Superman is,
defense-
right?
In my defense,
Yeah.
I
You ever
never
heard of
paid.
Superman?
In my defense, I never paid attention to
To be
the
fair,
fact
Batman
that
doesn't
it
have a
was
big
an
B
eye.
on his chest. So.
I never paid attention to the fact that it was like an eye. I thought it was just color blocking.
I don't get why everybody's hyped about his blue costume. What was about that?
His
hype?
blue costume.
It's 'cause he
is
looks
like
so
the
beefy in
equivalent-
it.
No, it's the
No homo.
equivalent of black.
I don't know why
of
everyone's so hyped
Spider-Man
about that
having
fucking
the
show.
black symbiote suit.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
when he
much-
goes
okay.
more edgy. And
Yeah.
whatnot.
Okay, so I wouldn't know that because I got comments like, "Yo, fucking blue suit hype." I'm like,
Yeah, that's pretty much what's
Well, here's the
going on.
thing: they've been
Oh.
teasing that since the
Blue.
logo when they would shatter it at the beginning of each episode in season 2.
Yeah.
They've been teasing the black and blue, so it's just like
I'm hyped for
he's
this
gonna
shit.
get edgy as
He
soon
said-
as he
he
killed.
He said,
Langstrom,
you killed
like, it was-
he said you killed Angstrom.
Yeah,
"Yeah, I fucked his ass."
It's just the fact that like Mark legitimately like don't care no more. Like
but it's even just like again like me and Taj. Taj I think has read more than I do, and I know a little bit of it, but it's like there's the brother element. His dad has not revealed that he misses his old life. Anissa, the lady he fought in season 2, that's a whole thing in the comics.
Aqualine. Oh my god,
Bro, you know, Adam Eve was like, what the hell's gonna happen with that after?
Yeah, because she's barely in season 2.
Which,
She's like-
yeah, I hope.
she'll be a bigger part going forward. She
Yeah, I
should
would
be if they do it
figure,
right.
yeah.
Which
That
I
show
still
deserves to
tell
go
people,
fucking
if you haven't
trash.
seen her special, go see it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Her special
Oh
is
yeah,
sounds-
it's actually really good.
That's where the animation was actually slightly like it looked like it got better, and then I don't know what the fuck happened in season 2. This is like, all right. I guess they just
So-
had to focus on one episode there. and
Right. They
Yeah.
probably had like
Or
a
at
different,
least-
slightly
yeah.
different team or something.
So
At least,
question.
4 at the time because they released it in 2 halves. Which I guess they're not doing this time, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be weekly.
All right.
So like
Thank God.
how much more story? Because I want to go out and buy like the omnibus of
Don't
just
wait
all-
till
like, all the
I would say
spoilers.
get it now,
The
but if you
omnibus?
haven't read it before the show came out, I don't want you to spoil yourself. That's kinda-
Yeah.
You might as well just wait.
yeah, like just wait till the show over. I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
could
already
get
know
it,
what
just don't
happens.
read it until the show over. Because I feel like if you do,
Okay.
you're gonna spoil yourself.
just
So
do yourself a favor,
willingly
don't read it
already
at all.
knowing.
Yeah, there
Well,
you go.
Mark
Take
went-
Phil's
no, I
advice.
went
Just
more
don't even read it.
Nah,
Will
that
Mark
comes
win more fights this season? Because I'm tired of seeing him
No.
lose every
Oh,
episode.
His name is Invincible. Doesn't mean he can
He
win.
will, but you gotta,
He
like I
just
said, you
won't
gotta
die.
watch it.
I'm just tired of watching him like lose.
No,
And
he
I-
gets
I-
better throughout.
someone
He
comes
gets
to
better
him.
throughout. Like it's not. He don't get his ass beat
Okay.
the whole damn comic or whatever.
Oh, there you go.
So these compendiums
There
are like
are
omnibus.
there are people stronger than him that I don't know if they'll show up in this season, but it.
They've been teased already. Conquest. Anyways,
Why? Yeah, I ain't want to say that, but you know.
this is
I
at
don't
least
know what that
50
means.
issues in this one big book, and the series ran for 144 issues.
Yeah.
So if you get at least 3 or 4 of these, you're set for the whole run.
How much are they?
like,
$200 each.
I got mine for like 50 something.
Yeah.
I think I got mine at the same level. Yeah,
Better
usually
get
they're
them
100.
before season 3 comes out because I'm sure
Yeah.
whatever crazy shit happens in season 3, people are like, oh, I didn't buy the omnibus. I need to know what happens next. So
Yeah.
even though you could probably just go.
Okay.
Like
So
literally, I think if I'm not mistaken, the last shot of season 2 is Nolan going, "I miss my wife," and that's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
the last panel page, if you will, of
I
that
miss
first
my wife.
compendium.
Tales.
So I'm really excited. I was not expecting a trailer this soon.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why, especially since it's coming out in
Originally,
February.
Yeah, teased it.
And it comes out soon too. Yeah, there was a
February.
teaser.
Yeah.
The teaser
come
with
on,
the
we're
fake
getting
ass
my
animation.
birthday.
That's
Is
not
there
gonna
a
be in the
break?
actual show.
Is there a break?
No,
No.
it isn't.
I don't
No,
think
no,
they
no.
learned. They heard at the end. They're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, even in the little teaser they had before, they were like, "Yeah, we're not taking a break."
Yeah.
Well,
No
they
break,
already took
but
that break.
only one episode a month. They said.
Y'all know why they took that break so they could add in them ads and shit. Fuck that.
No,
It
because
wasn't
that
sweet.
break it ruined the momentum.
episodes are
for me.
shorter,
It
huh?
did.
Like I
Yeah.
Yeah, it
forgot
really
when the
did.
show- I forgot when the show came back on.
I didn't know until like 2 episodes.
I
after
forget the
that.
show's a thing until my friends start talking about it again.
I
So
feel-
I have a question. Fantastic Frankie
Who's
put
your
up a
favorite character?
TikTok. She put up a TikTok and it was
What?
basically saying that Cecil is like the best out of Amanda Waller at DC
Wait, what?
and Nick Fury over at Marvel. Where like
Oh,
he's like
administrator.
he's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
who's like
He's
the best of like?
he's like the
yeah.
best of like
The
Amanda Waller is a
What were
straight
they, like,
pure evil.
recruiter, overseers?
Nick is basically, she said Nick is basically incompetent, especially in the MCU. It's no
Shit,
way
well, definitely after
You're-
Secret Invasion.
you're
Shit.
the liaison to all the
Ruined
scrolls.
his
You don't know,
character.
Yeah, we
you
not-
don't know
yeah,
that
it
they've
did
been like
ruin the character.
smuggling people in. You didn't know that Hydra had infiltrated Shield, the organization that you
Well, no, he said
oversee.
he noticed.
I mean, he
didn't
only
know who
had
to
one
trust.
eye on them.
Yeah.
and then you get Amanda. You get Amanda Waller, who's just like
Amanda Bynes?
just pure evil. Like
I love that.
she's just pure evil. Like in the comics and like the comic book storyline that
I'm
just
upset
ended.
they didn't make
Oh,
her Chungus.
she went
Man,
nuts.
Amanda Waller's fucking vicious, bro.
She's metal,
Yeah,
dude. Like
yeah,
she's the one
yeah.
people that can
That
like,
is
pose to Batman and be like, "Fuck off!" Like,
Yeah, I love a good villains. That we just like, oh, I hate this bitch, and it's like, oh, you know what?
That woman
You did a
is
good
not
job.
to be trifled with. Straight up, she is one of the most lethal people in DC Comics. She
Yeah, I
she
love a good villain.
she has the means to make Luthor look the other fucking way.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's how fucking brutal Amanda Waller.
Even
is.
Luther's like, all right, look, I ain't messing with that.
Luther's-
I don't
Luther's
need-
smart
I
enough
don't
to be
need
like-
them down my. I don't need
Luther-
them up my ass. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Lex Luthor's looking at her like, oh, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck that.
Uh-uh.
I know what
Didn't
you're
he try to
capable of.
do
No
that
thanks.
at one point in time? Like he was trying to
Well,
kill her.
Sure, why not?
Trying to
Hey,
get them
look, I
draws.
like.
That was back when Amanda Waller was a Chungus, right? So
Yep. And speaking
Oh,
of
yeah,
speaking
Amanda
of
was
Amanda
really good.
Waller, Viola Davis's voice work in Creature Commandos, I felt like I was watching her in
Oh,
live
yeah,
action.
great.
I
Bro.
felt
That's how
like I
it
was
is.
watching
That's how
live
it is.
action.
That's how it is for the entire
mean,
series. Because you can see
if-
all these actors as who they're playing in the
Oh, yeah.
show. It's not even a joke. And anyone who says that, like, oh, James Gunn sees himself as Rick Flag, shut the fuck up. You're fucking stupid.
No, that
Anyone
was
who
dumb.
says that
sees
dumb shit.
himself dead.
Oh my
That
god.
was really dumb.
Some people were saying that like that maybe James sees himself as Rick Flag, and that the princess is almost mirrored after his wife.
Like
Which
his
I was
wife.
like, come on,
Oh,
guys,
she's
like
blonde.
like
Yeah, I saw that
come
shit.
on, like I get
That's how they
it.
met.
It's like
Let's
you're more.
just-
It's like straight up. It's like you're more pressed over some fictional bullshit as opposed to watching Victor Frankenstein fuck the bride. Okay.
Yeah,
We talked
that
about
was-
this. Yeah.
That
Like,
was
what the fuck,
Hey,
bro?
I
let's just-
immediately knew that was about. That was gonna
corny
happen.
as fuck, bro. Like,
let's
what
just
the
talk.
hell?
Let's just talk about that. That was the wildest. I said I
I
didn't
did not
think
see that
James-
coming.
I didn't think
First
James.
of all,
I
Gunn
did
would
watch my
out
reaction.
James
Immediately,
Gunn
they
himself.
fucking
That wasn't
made
the
that
wildest
bitch. I was
part,
like,
bro.
you go fuck her.
Fuck that, bro. Yeah,
He's gonna, I said Victor's gonna cuck Frankenstein. That's exactly what happened.
Hey,
I saw that coming.
That's
I
just
saw that
wild,
coming.
bro.
He was gonna bang it, and Frankenstein was gonna see it.
Frankenstein over there with flowers.
The thing that I hated or I didn't see coming was this man being down bad for
Didn't see it
centuries.
coming either.
This nigga was following her all through time, bro. If you don't go find some new booty, what is wrong with you?
He
Yeah.
said, I did it for you. I did it for us. I did it for our love.
This man
I said-
did, bro.
You killed your dad for technically.
Banging your sister.
Punten.
Yeah, really. Like
You killed your dad for some butt, yo. That's crazy.
like
That's fucking
dead
wild,
butt at
dude.
that. It's like, and my
Yeah.
thing is, it's like how I'm like, bro, like, was there lubricant back then? Because that's dead flesh.
Oh
my
god.
Oh, Lord. Well, I'm gonna assume that if she can walk and breathe and talk and stuff, then all the things are working as according.
My thing is on the
Up
cold
It's not wrong.
table.
No, I mean
On the cold
that is
table.
natural lubricants.
I hope he
a half a step
sanitized the
away.
table first.
Lard.
That is
They
a
use
half
lard.
a step
Yeah,
away.
lard. That's what these.
It is,
That's what I was
it is a-
talking about.
It is a
Lard.
half a step away from necrophilia, is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, she's moving and sentient.
Yeah, talking.
I mean, look,
and
But
stuff.
she's composed of dead body
She
parts.
just learned
What's
how to
weird-
talk.
Yeah, why
The
got
Harkness test.
bring up that, Phil? Let my boy have some fun.
the Harkness test.
He's really getting eviscerated.
Finish that without laughing, you fuck.
Okay, now the Harkness test, are they sentient? Are they of age for their species or whatever? Are they
Their
sentient?
species?
Can they consent?
Dead
they
people?
consent?
The dead people species.
God, oh man.
It's like a
This
week
is-
old.
this is where things
It's
get
mostly
murky.
for aliens.
How old were the
but
legs?
I guess we could use it.
How old were the legs?
How
No,
old were
bro.
the, you know?
We're
How
going to
old,
hell
how
for
old
this.
is the midsection?
Yeah. I
That's
guess
what
the
matters.
important part.
14?
Hey.
No, let me come.
Oh, no. Well, that was probably fine back in the day.
But
That's
seriously, though,
sadly.
like
Yeah,
who's
fair
your
enough.
favorite character? I'll go first. Nina Mazursky, as I said in my review, she's literally
Oh, yeah.
the rat catcher 2 of the Creature Commandos.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's who she is.
So far.
Like I saw that from like
They should have
the
just got
first
that
episode.
actress. I don't know why
she's
they
a rat. She's a rat catcher 2.
The
Right,
bride.
that's the character again.
Zoe Chow is doing an amazing job. I
Zoe
can't wait
Chow,
to see
yeah.
her. I can't wait to see her in live action as this character. Like
Dude.
that makeup is gonna be next level.
Bro, so Indira Varma as the bride,
Oh, yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
like for the longest, I forget her name, Lance Elchester or whatever, the actress who played the original Bride of Frankenstein. It was like,
Yeah.
that's her. That's the Bride of Frankenstein. I think Indira might start going up that level of like, you can see now 2 people as the iconic Bride of Frankenstein, or just the bride, if you will. Like, I love how witty fucking the when she told the guard, give me some of your money or whatever, rubles, whatever. He's like, we don't have rubles. Like, I don't care. It's a fucking, I was supposed to make fun of you. Give me your money and whatnot, and just snatches his whole cash. And I just love the vibe. And even talk about editing while she was duking it out with Cersei and just the
Yeah.
flashbacks, I was just like, what the fuck? And also
Yeah.
the
Hey,
soundtracks,
that's
cueing
right.
her shootings.
A little fight, a little fuck. Yeah.
Hey, did y'all notice though? It was 2 more characters in that with them though. Cheech and Chong was in that too with Shaggy.
Oh, and in the background of
3
the,
cameras.
the
background,
times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong and Shaggy, my favorite DC characters. Hell yeah,
smoking
bro.
weed and shit.
When is Cheech and Chong going to be in multiverses? I can't wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, right now
Yeah.
the bride for me. What about you guys? Who's your
Yeah,
favorite
Bride's
character?
G.I.
Oh, I love G.I.
The
Robot.
robot.
Yeah, I was about to say, who's that robot that just wants to kill Nazis?
Yeah, what did he say about like any landscape without the burning corpses of Nazis? About something like that. There was like a line like that. I was
I don't
like,
enjoy
oh my God.
landscapes
God,
without the
Yeah.
Nazis are surrounding it. Why not? Yeah.
The corpses of Nazis or something. So good.
Yeah, the next episode's all about GI Robot too, so you guys are gonna.
Oh, hell
sweet.
yeah. Sweet.
It's gonna be great. Yeah,
Yes.
it's awesome. He's an awesome character. I fucking love GI Robot.
Him guarding the princess's door. In 1943, I killed 100 whopping Nazis and whatnot.
He's just going through every battle he's been in, how many Nazis he killed in each battle. So good.
I love it.
Oh man,
Anyway.
are you a Nazi?
Like, no.
Just wait. The third episode is gonna be up the fucking wazoo
Oh,
with shit like
man.
that. It's amazing.
Yeah,
So
I'm
good.
loving this show, man. Like to me, I think I've already talked to Phil about it. That like it's the show of the month. Like of all the shows that are out right now, this would be the one I would wake up the earliest to watch. And it's only 27 fucking minutes, which is wild to me. And
Yeah, they go by fast.
yeah,
By the way, Secret Level is pretty solid. That's also
Secret
a
Level
show.
is pretty solid. I would say that. Yep.
What about the Concord episode?
It's not out yet, sadly.
Oh, it's not out.
Hey, I wish I could tell you
I
it's
don't think-
amazing,
I
but
don't think it's going to come out.
imagine.
But the Warhammer
You just skip it
episode,
entirely. Oh, that Warhammer episode was fucking sick. I didn't know
bruh.
what was going on because I don't know the lore, but I was sick.
Wait, it's
Yeah.
out? Wait,
Oh, yeah. The first 8 episodes are out. The next 7 aren't.
What's that on? Amazon?
Yeah,
Yes. The
Yeah.
D&D.
It's weird. You think it would be Netflix considering it's the Love and Death the Robot guys, but
You'd think, right?
yeah.
Oh, I've been slacking. I've been watching freaking Doom Prophecy when that comes out.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
a
huge Doom nerd.
there's a Pac-Man episode that's
That's fucking weird.
It's
It's
weird.
so weird.
like it was the funniest things I've ever seen with friends, and we're all like, our childhood. What the fuck?
What the fuck? It's weird because all the other stories are pretty much exactly what you expect from the game. You know, like Armored Core, even that you get some robot action. Everything else, like especially Warhammer and shit, Dungeons and Dragons, which is not a video game, so I don't even know why that's there, but whatever. And then
he had a couple video games.
I had a couple video games, but it didn't start off as
It's-
You would
Yeah,
love that
yeah,
one, Omega. Yeah.
but it's fine. That one was okay. But like then that one happens, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Sifu is just Sifu if you ever play that game, but
Yeah, it's just it's just a cutscene from the game. But
pretty much, yeah. But yeah, it was very
Yeah.
weird, very strange
It's a
that Pac-Man one.
old rule book.
Yeah,
People
classic
are
one.
really mad that James Gunn shared that footage. Like,
yeah. People are
with
really
the
upset.
sex scene. I fucking
Dude, I looked at one comment on Twitter or just tweet whatever the fuck about fucking like James Gunn and like everybody hating James Gunn, and now all I get is that I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't follow these people. Now all I get is tweets about like, man, James Gunn it lied about the Superman poster. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like,
lied
like,
about
I don't
the poster.
Fuck do you mean he
what?
lied about the Superman poster?
because
What?
he said
What?
someone saw a picture or something. Someone posted a picture about they found a Superman poster in their theater.
Tokyo
I
Comic
guess
Con.
someone just put, and it was just
Oh,
the
yeah,
logo
yeah,
with the
yeah.
text. And then James Gunn commented, it was like, I've never seen that before in my life. And he's like, just the poster itself, because it was just the logo with a blue background and the fucking whatever.
Right.
And then a poster came out recently that looks exactly like that. Pretty much, it wasn't a poster; it was like one of those.
Oh, it's a
big-
standee at Tokyo
yeah.
Comic Con. Yeah.
And then people were like, "What? You fucking lied!" I don't know what you want, bro. It's
Well,
the
you know-
logo they released, except in poster
when
format.
when the trailer for Superman comes out, no matter how amazing it is, they're still like, this
Bro,
is trash.
both
They
sides
did the
of that-
same thing. They did the same thing for Superman and Lois. So I mean,
Yeah.
like you guys are not gonna be happy if it's not Cavill. You don't want it, and it's
It's
that's
not
just
even Cavill.
weird.
I think it's just Snyder. I think because that's what they bring up a lot. I keep seeing and stuff. It's just that I don't know. It's
yeah,
weird.
like definitely the Snyder hounds are going to be fucking mad as fuck.
Yeah.
For sure. They're going to be mad. But then like, there's also going to be those hardcore James Gunn fans who are going to just act like this is like the best shit since baked bread too. And
Yeah.
it's like, all right,
Oh, I'm sure.
calm the fuck down. It's a fucking Superman movie. But there's,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is, right? Like, but yeah, like I saw the standee and I was like, oh, neat. And then I went about my fucking day. But it doesn't shock me that these people are just so fucking, oh, boo his James Gunn! You took away Henry Cavill from me! How dare you! You fucking liar! And it's like, bro, go touch some grass.
Oh, by the way, big Cavill news.
Warhammer.
Yeah, but not even that. Voltron just started filming too.
I think they started filming Voltron.
Yeah, they filmed it today. They started filming today. He's playing Voltron.
Nice.
Big ass Voltron.
Biggest robot.
A big Henry Cavill walking around. They form him out of the arms and stuff. But no, they started filming that, and also the Warhammer one is, which is funny because that fucking Space Marine short just came out, so it's just like perfect timing for Warhammer fans.
And Space Marine 2 is a freaking amazing game.
Oh yeah,
too,
Space Marine
so,
2 is great. Yeah,
great time to be a Warhammer nerd. Well, unless you're one of those fascist Warhammer nerds who doesn't get the satire that Warhammer is and think it's that's good or anything. Anyway,
it is good. We should be.
Then there's a whole discourse.
We should all be Marines.
They never see Starship Troopers.
There's a whole people like I don't watch female Space Marines. Look, here's why I don't want female Space Marines. There's too many fucking Space Marines already. We got evil Space Marines. We got experienced Space Marines of every freaking color. I'm so sick of Space Marines. I don't care about Space Marines anymore. There's so many other factions that are more interesting than Space Marines. That's why I don't want female Space Marines. You don't want female Space Marines because you're a freaking goddamn, what's the word I'm looking for? Misogynist.
Oh, that's it.
Because you don't want.
But I thought in the lore it makes
misogynist,
sense. They don't use. I thought they just don't. Don't they? All right, I'm going by Space King. I'm going by Space King logic. If anybody watched Space King, it was a short on YouTube, which is a parody of Warhammer. But don't they just kind of like they kidnap just the young like kids or like boys and stuff and turn them into Space Marines, right? Isn't that in the lore? They don't use girls at all for Space Marines.
Here's the thing about GW. They have
I don't know why
so much bullshit over the past 40 years. It doesn't even matter anymore. Look at the old Necron lore and look at the new Necron lore.
Right.
Around 2010-ish or so, they finally gave Necrons a freaking personality. And people were pissed off about that. So it's whatever. GW plays so fast and loose with their own lore. I don't even care anymore.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, people who don't want female Space Marines, I don't like women, you can't do blah blah. No, there's too many fucking Space Marines already.
Yeah,
that's why I don't.
You're like the villain in Doctor Strange, bro.
What's a Space Marine?
Too many Space Marines.
What is a Space Marine?
It's literally just a big hulking dude in a fucking suit of armor that kills all the evil, whether it be goblins or fucking bug creatures, or just think of any alien design. They kill it pretty much because they're fucking heresy. They're heresy.
Do I remind you of a Space Marine?
Yes.
No, absolutely fucking not.
No.
Am I hot though?
Maybe.
I guess. I mean, I'm not gay, so.
Now, why would y'all lie to the boy?
Yeah. I don't want to destroy him. So.
Tosh, I've been real nice. I've been nice. But seriously, like
why are you lying though?
I can't wait for Creature Commandos is on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Thursdays. Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait, and I can't wait. The show has good reviews, and it's legitimately like it's a fun time. Like the first 2 episodes, they are a slow burn, but it's literally it's like it's something special. Like it sets up so much lore and so much world building already. Like I can't wait to see what the rest of the DCU looks like. I know it's one project in particular that Tosh doesn't care for.
Why do you keep bringing me up and stuff?
Because you're my best friend.
And what project? I don't even
know.
His cousin. And what project are you talking about?
Oh, cousin.
There you go.
Oh.
Do that. My hands are up.
Why'd you do it again? You ruined it.
But seriously though, like Lantern, you're not excited for Lantern. But Aaron Pierre literally just gave us one of the best performances as the King.
Oh, he's going to be great as Jon Stewart. Amazing.
I can't wait to see what he does. Like he may be like, I know why you don't. It's because me and him are the same color and you hate my guts. I'm sorry.
He's ignoring you.
He's not denying that, and that makes me insecure.
I don't care about this. We already had this conversation like 80 times already.
He's
I'm
not.
just
He's
not
gonna
that
watch it.
hyped for it.
Lance
And-
really wants to be.
You said, am I going to watch it? Of course, I'm going to watch the first episode. I'm going to see what it is. If I don't like it, I'm not going to keep watching it.
You want to give it a
Kill-
taste?
Hey,
That, my
Let's-
friends, is called giving it a fair shot.
let's
Right.
that
Like, what the hell?
we should react to it together. That way we can see
Oh.
see
I don't like
how
that
our
much.
opinions.
Holding hands.
See how no.
Holding
Thelma
Why,
and Louise style.
why did you have to make it weird? I just want to see where our
Oh,
opinions,
I had to make it weird. All right.
where our opinions differ because
I'll
like-
do the review with you. I don't want to do a reaction with you. That's too much.
Okay.
evidence.
That's like asking me to go to the movies with Ronan to see Superman.
I think
I thought you
Ronan's
guys
gonna
were.
cry
That'd be
in the
something.
movie theaters when they see Superman. We're actually supposed to all
Yeah.
like that was the
For-
plan.
for
to all
what
get
reason,
together
though,
to
is the
see
question.
Superman.
Okay, I would not doubt.
Oh
that-
shit!
I would
Damn,
not,
Lance just got clocked, bro.
I would not doubt that the weekend of Comic-Con we're all probably going to see Superman or Fantastic.
Oh wow! I just saw
Yeah,
that.
Fantastic Four.
Oh, crap, it is coming out. This is I
Yeah.
forgot.
What
Yeah.
was that?
Yeah, someone just
Wow.
beat the hell out of Lance with
Guy
that
from-
sheep.
never mind.
Yeah, I hadn't seen
laying
it
on
in
his
a
leg.
day.
But the weekend of Comic Con, we got to see Fantastic Four.
Absolutely.
Of course.
I won't be there, so I'll see it on my own. Y'all can have fun with it.
I tried to get you.
I hope they
back,
show the
but-
2015 one on accident.
That would be hilarious, bro.
Fantastic.
I would walk the fuck out and demand my money back.
I'd fucking
No, they
cry.
locked the doors. You can't get out.
What are you doing?
I'm
Why
gonna
did
just
you
blow that
put
bitch
this?
up.
It's like a saw trap. You have
I would sit
to.
there and fucking weep. I would weep.
That wasn't funny.
Oh, your wife do that?
Yeah.
Oh, it was 10 times more hilarious then.
Phil,
Hell yeah.
Phil and Ronan, are we claiming Draven during Comic Con?
Huh?
I don't know.
What did you
I don't
say?
know. I don't know, baby bro. I
Yeah.
don't know, baby bro.
I'm not claiming
Yeah, we have to get a
anybody.
car seat for you.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm down to hang out with him throughout Comic Con, but I'm not claiming him. I'm not. That's not my thing.
No, he's claiming me
him.
though.
I like women. I like you know.
He's claiming me though. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh.
I'm his special Snyder buddy.
See, now
Not
me and your
Ronan.
wife are on good terms. We're good now.
We'll balance the reviews going
uh,
into Superman.
See, like I'll be wearing a Snyder Cut shirt and Ronan will be wearing the new Superman shirt. We'll both be walking in the movie and people will be like, "What the fuck is
Hey.
going on right now?"
Hey, guys.
Yeah, it's like
do you
Romeo
know-
and Juliet, bro.
Do you know how many fights? Do you know how many fights are gonna break out at Comic Con this year?
None.
Be so
Yes,
nerdy.
it's gonna,
Because
it's gonna
nerds
be
can't
like
fight.
it's gonna be
Oh, it's a good thing I ain't there because I'm a nerd who can fight.
it's gonna
There
be
you go.
Snyder. It's
There you
gonna
go.
be
Those nerds
Snyder
can't fight.
people versus gun
I bet
people,
they
and
probably
I'm just
can.
gonna be standing in the middle, like, are you guys serious?
It's gonna be like
the
Step Brothers
saddest
when he
We're all
gets
gonna be
his
standing
scratch.
on like the outside of it all, being like, "Are y'all fucking done yet?" Jesus Christ! No.
And they're gonna be like, Cavill was better than Cornsweat. And I'm like, yeah, Tyler was better than them all. And I'm gonna walk away.
Uh-oh. And then they all beat the shit out of you.
Lance, if you
And
can
that's
do
how
that
that's
right
how
now,
they
I'm
unite
gonna-
in their
I
hate for
need
the
you to record it.
CW. There you go.
See,
Chris
if Lance
Reeve was
get
better
banked
than
by a
all
whole
of
bunch of
I won't be
Snyder
there.
fans and James Gunn fans, I need somebody to record it so I could do a reaction and
Hey,
laugh
you
my
know
ass
what?
off to it.
I got
You know what? You know
Yeah,
what?
hell yeah.
I'm showing up to Comic Con in a nice. But what is this?
You're gonna wear a
Piece of
Superman
land
logo
that
shirt
he-
with fucking Bitsy told
Where
and
did
Tyler
this even
Hoechlin on
come-
it. We already know.
Where did this even come from? No, I'm coming
was
to
it?
Comic Con dressed as I'm coming to Comic Con dressed as John Henry Irons and my
Oh,
steel
for
suit.
sure. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna have my big old hammer to compensate.
I love it. I
I
love
don't
it.
know why I thought he was gonna say John Legend for a second.
I think I'm gonna dress up like Zack Snyder and see how many people like miss. Like, I want to dress up like Zack Snyder and have people walk up to me. Are you Zack Snyder? No, but I'm just.
Hey
dressed
now,
like him.
hey now, when James Gunn said that, I said, okay,
It's not helping you, Draven.
I laughed. I got a genuine laugh out of that.
Yeah, that's cool. He responded.
I want us to recreate the Jackass opening where they're being chased by bulls and whatnot, but like
Yep.
instead of bulls, it's like people dressed as Cowboy Superman and people dressed as Cornsweat Superman. They're chasing
Oh,
us
yeah.
through San Diego Comic Con.
Do you think people are
Welcome to
no? It's gonna be
Jackass.
people are gonna dress like Cavill Superman like on purpose. Like you're just gonna
Oh,
see
yeah.
a sea of
They're gonna
Cavils.
go in there just to be
Short-
assholes, bro. I'm telling you.
Short ones, tall ones,
sure.
fat ones, midget ones.
James Gunn be like, "What are they?" I'm sorry.
Are you fat
You're not allowed to say
shaming
that. Peter, don't make me get Peter Dinklage on the line. He's gonna be upset. He's gonna ruin other people's careers in the future.
I'm just
Snow White 2 would be
like,
Where's the Jonathan Kent
you know
cosplays?
Peter
I want him to
Dinklage
just
did
come
I'm
in
gonna
the
wear
hall.
I'm gonna wear a black shirt with the Kingdom Come Superman logo on it just to be safe, just so everyone just leaves.
I'm
me
gonna wear a
fucking
Marvel shirt.
Oh my
There you
god!
go,
Why is he? It's not even an S. That's what they did in the comics. This isn't the comics though.
It's not an
That's
S,
what-
man. In my world,
that's
it
what
means
it's-
hope.
That's what it's taken from though. It still doesn't matter. It's not even an S to begin with. Yes, did it? No, it's a symbol. It's a crest. Well, that's not what it means all the time. What?
Oh my
why are we?
God.
What are we talking?
That's when you
Read a
slowly walk
book.
away.
Like, just read a book. Like, it's still people
Read a
arguing
book.
online. It's still people arguing
Not a
online
comic book.
about Superman and Lois being in the Arrowverse, and it's just like, where are you? Like,
Dino
where
film?
have you been since 2021? What
How
dinosaur?
about no?
What is that?
You muted. Oh my God, I can't hear you.
Oh, Omega, you're
Oh, no, I was saying I just wanted to beat off Henry
What?
Cavill
No,
Wait, what?
in Warhammer.
all right.
I wanna
That's
beat
what I
off
thought he said.
Wait, what?
No, don't question it. Moving on.
I wanted to
Just
beat
wanna-
him.
He wants
Oh,
to.
I want to. Wait, he said I
Yeah,
want to
Henry
beat
Cavill.
Oh, yeah,
him.
there you
I
go.
wanted to
You
beat
wanna-
him off in Warhammer.
Yeah. What do you not understand about that?
Oh, Henry! Oh,
Everybody, yeah, and no one's played
Hallelujah.
Warhammer. There's a stage where you have to beat off the enemy.
Hallelujah.
Henry Cavill has like an interesting.
That's the
track record
hammer
of,
part.
Like joining projects.
Oh my god!
Well, he
Henry
plays Eldar.
I like
Yeah.
Henry Cavill has like joined a
Wow.
bunch of projects about video games I've never played.
He plays
like
these
first
guys.
it was fucking what is it? Oh damn it. On
Witcher.
Netflix. Witcher. First it was
Yeah.
Witcher, then now it's Warhammer. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
at least there's Voltron. I remember watching Voltron as a kid.
Hell
I
yeah.
remember some of that.
What?
Shit.
So, I
Hey,
want to
there's
beat him in Warhammer. Well, then again, he'll probably
Can't wait
beat
for
me
his
'cause I haven't
Pong
played it in
movie.
years.
It's gonna be sick.
I haven't played Warhammer in years.
I think Henry Cavill could play a sick ass Pong paddle. So
I
I
think
can't wait
so,
for that
yeah.
movie. Yeah.
He has
Secret
reason.
level season 2. Do the
That man can play
Pong.
whatever the hell he wants. All right.
Dude, you know if they did Pong running, they make it some existential fucking weird shit like they did with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, yeah, they made like some Pac-Man, some horror movie. Like what?
he's like a goblin guy that's like the maze. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Everything's trying to kill him.
That's dope. I
It's
like
weird.
that.
Ball
It's
swinging
kind
back
it's
and
kind of.
forth.
I liked it actually. I actually enjoyed it.
It sounds cool.
Actually, isn't Tron just Snake?
Pretty
Well,
much. Yeah.
competitive Snake.
Yeah, except it doesn't leave well, you don't grow bigger when you eat things.
Yeah,
It leaves a trail and stuff. Yeah, the light cycles.
What's I got a question. What's
No, I'm
one
not gonna answer it.
franchise? What's one franchise that's been like
Like I said,
canceled that you want to see come back bigger and better than ever? I'll go
Just
first.
period. Anything? Of course.
Power Rangers.
There's a new
Okay.
game that came out.
I'm talking about the show.
play
Like
it.
they did the actors so dirty.
You said franchise though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
but-
there
That
was
means
some
everything.
video with the original Black and Blue Rangers.
if
They
I
was
wanted it- if
on
I-
how they quit. I never saw. I didn't actually see it yet, but it was saying they was explaining like how they just left the show. I'm like, God,
I mean, if I wanted to be an asshole, I'd say Superman and Lois. No, for real, I would say
What is Lance doing?
All right. Well, you're getting kicked off.
that's a tough one.
and I thought I was saying some sus stuff.
I don't know.
You were.
I don't know.
And kicked off his own show.
I said spiritually, but seriously, I want to see Power Rangers make a good comeback. Like this is the longest I've went without hearing like it's morphin time, and I'm having like serious withdrawals. I'm going to Comic-Con as a Power Ranger. I said it.
Can I be the green one?
Well, you got to lose weight first.
Tommy? No, bro.
Why
What?
not? I didn't
I gotta be
fucking
Tommy.
ask you. I asked.
Are you fat shaming me? I'm not even
No,
that
I'm gonna
fat.
be Tommy.
Yeah, Lance ain't that fat.
Yeah, you fatty.
Lance ain't that fat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
Tommy. You're too
We were
fat to
able
be Tommy. I'll
We
be
were,
Tommy.
we were able to give each other hugs. It's no
So
big deal. We ain't fat.
so Lance is pregnant now, huh?
Oh damn! Got a little bun in the oven, bro.
I can get in the
Look at him trying to suck it up.
Yeah, I saw that.
I can
Wow,
get
you
in
just
the
lost a
suit.
lot of weight in approximately 2 seconds.
I can get in the suit if I suck it in. I just gotta suck it real. Wait,
What?
Whoa,
What?
pause, bro. You got to what?
Wait, you get suck a what? What'd you say?
I bet you can
Gonna
suck
suck
a
it in.
golf ball through a garden hose.
No.
It's what Draven said, dad
bro.
bod, except Draven's still a baby, so he didn't get one yet.
His
Yeah.
metabolism hasn't slowed down yet.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about how Draven's
Mine's
been
starting
getting
to.
dad haircuts though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like
He
the
has
most dad slash
haircut.
man dark haircut ever.
he has the middle part looking like Sean Hunter off Boy Meets World.
You said you got
Nice man dark
fuck.
laugh.
That's so true.
Nice man dark laugh.
I can do the man dark laugh if you want me to.
That was pretty close to what it sounds like. So.
I know, but I can do it like.
Ah ha ha! There you go. That's pretty much it.
Boy Meets World haircut.
Hey, Ronan, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
Tosh, doesn't Ronan kind of look like Antonio from like mid Chicago PD?
They do.
Fuck that.
I
Look
agree.
at this. Antonio from Chicago PD. Let me see this.
It's just a picture of you, Ron.
Yeah,
You didn't realize you've been playing this character for years.
Oh,
Antonio, Chicago
It
PD.
looks nothing like you. Watch. Damn, bro.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
He took my face.
Antonio Dawson? Is that who you're referring to?
yep. Hold on, I'm finna bring it up.
Okay.
I gotta bring it up when he has the facial hair.
Look the same.
I gotta find the one where he
I
has the
don't
facial hair.
see it.
I'll be the judge
I
of it.
see
Let's see. Let me see.
Ronan,
about
baby
that?
has something to say to you.
Do you think
Yeah.
we look all the same?
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. I'll be the judge of it. Let's see.
Well, let's
the
listen. Lance the one that said it. So if anybody,
I know,
knows,
I know.
it's him.
Yeah.
It's the
I know,
it's
busy,
the
right?
facial hair.
Yep.
We don't do landscaping. We don't do we don't watch children on that. We don't clean the gardens. We're not all of us do that.
I would hope you don't clean the gardens.
Ronan works at GameStop.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
like no, I don't see it at all. What the
That
fuck is
me?
smoking?
No.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Ah,
That
Nah,
was
nah, you just racist, bro. Get his ass out of here. What the fuck?
But I know that actor. It's from the Bad Boy. He's from Bad Boys 2. I know that. Which is
Oh yeah. He is.
Yeah.
He
No, he's
was
not.
in Bad Boys too. What the fuck? I
and
never
look in the
noticed
top
it.
left corner. He's got his Nathan Drake.
Oh yeah, he does. He got the little like the fuck whatever the hell these are called.
I'm a nerd. Jesus.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. He looks more like Nathan Drake than Tom Holland, that's for sure. Damn, Lance ain't coming back, huh? He's just gone.
Talking for like 5 minutes.
So let me get this straight, Lance. You thought I looked like this dude because probably because I'm Latino.
Nah,
B,
the guy.
my hair's like this.
It's in an episode where he has. I don't remember the
Goatee?
episode, but I know what Lance is talking about. He had a goatee in the same hair that you has. It's like pushed back, and he do look like you. I can't remember what episode it's from, but
He changed his
I know
face
what he talking
entirely.
about.
Yeah, that guy's a chameleon, bro.
How Lance gonna leave from his own live stream?
That's fine. All right, let's torpedo this channel real quick. Oh wait,
Wait,
there.
to be a Ronan. To be fair, he got all the cheeks though.
Oh, there you
Antonio,
go.
The chicks
Antonio
or the cheeks?
the cheeks.
Both.
Antonio
Okay,
took down.
cool.
He took down police officers. He took down paramedics. Who else?
Yeah, those damn paramedics. I'm glad you took those guys down. Fucking
Oh, wait,
evil.
If we're
He
gonna
also-
torpedo his channel, I mean, we can
He,
just.
he also took down a lot of narcotics, but I mean that was later on in his career. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about take down narcotics. I mean literally took down narcotics.
Took him down where?
Why are you shaking your head? Yeah, like that's a cool thing. That's not a good
Cool.
thing.
I mean,
Hell yeah, bro.
you brought it up, man. I don't know what to tell you.
What do you mean literally take down narcotics? I don't understand. Like,
Narcotics. What?
oh, is that what he meant?
No, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
God, no.
No.
Like I mean, like
no.
Like he took narcotics?
like-
Is that what you mean?
See, even you doing
Yeah.
that, like it's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Okay. I think he's jerking something off. He's
No.
he's snoring up the residuals.
We're gonna
Ew,
have,
ew.
we're gonna get drunk. We're gonna have a great time at Comic-Con. I think that's I think.
busy. You be gardening? What do you be gardening?
Stereotype. Wow.
Busy.
Because you're not supposed to do that.
Buddy. Or if you're being held hostage, just click enter twice with a yes.
Yeah.
He said,
shit.
"I'm
Yeah,
regarding
they allow
this
you
shit."
computer time when you're hostage, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Just watch
what
them
do
just
you
making
be
up bonsai.
I know I'm a hostage, but I need to watch the Party Nation stream. Okay, that's my one request. I need to
The only
watch.
thing I want to do is watch my boys be a bunch of fucking assholes on a stream, please.
Yeah,
Let me watch it one last time before you put a bullet in my head.
Oh.
yeah. He's typing
speaking-
Morse code in the
speaking-
fucking.
Speaking
so
of Party
fucking figure it
Nation,
out.
we only have one more episode for the year because
Forever,
I mean
it's canceled.
Tuesdays falls the next, like the last 2 Tuesdays of the month fall on holidays, and
Yay.
I'll be on a work truck pulling a I know Taj is gonna miss seeing me every day. So
No,
yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna be
Wow.
amazed.
Wow, that hurts.
Wow.
It's also
I
not
never
smart.
said I was a nice person.
He basically told you to fuck off without actually saying it. That's pretty
We don't know that guy.
We thought we did.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I
to
know
be
that movie.
fair, to be fair, me and Todd, we have this back and forth banter, but we're best friends
Barely
outside
back
of
and
work.
forth.
Taj like, hell the
You
fuck
addressing
no,
me
not.
says fuck you. Pretty much. That's pretty much the best.
Look at Taj's face. He's like, hell the fuck no.
And then like Tosh is oh no, we got renewed. We'll be back in
No,
January.
you're canceled. Sorry, this is the last one.
We'll be back January
CW pulled the funding.
January 6th.
damn.
Yeah.
We'll be back January 6th.
Oh, really?
Oh no, no, not January 6th. Why?
The anniversary.
Oh crap!
Yeah, storming the Capitol again. That's right, Party Nation storming the Capitol.
That's the title of the next episode, Storm of the Capitol.
Dude,
Storming the internet.
I won't be on
Something's
that.
wrong with you people.
You're the one storming the Capitol.
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah.
storm draws.
Yeah, I'm a little, a little fucked
Yeah,
up
we
in
know,
that.
Mr. Ink.
but-
A little?
We'll be back January
Yeah.
5th.
Taj, when you have kids, I hope you have a lot at I hope you your first.
I'm not gonna have a lot.
I hope they
I'm gonna have
triplets
one.
for your first time. I hope
If
it's
I have
triplets.
triplets, I'm gonna
Yeah,
bomb your house.
Octomom or
You got
You gonna
triple-
bomb
triple
my house.
kids.
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure your wife and kids gone first. I'm gonna make sure it's just you by yourself.
Wow. Are you gonna
Damn.
run Party Nation
Damn.
after that?
No, it's done.
He straight gave you the fucking business. Holy shit.
Wow. I feel honored that Taj
I
would,
bet I had no fucking triplets, bro.
that
I'm
Taj would travel
I'ma
all of
sit
this
on
way
back.
just to get rid of me. Like, I feel honored. Like, I'd probably just sit there and just smile and just with my eyes closed, knowing
You smile in death. That's crazy.
just like he came all this way for me. Like, man,
Wow.
No, I ain't coming out there. I'm gonna get somebody to do it for me.
Ronan is
Someone that looks like Taj is like, yeah, it's me, Taj. It's like, no, you're not. You're white. What are you talking who was that did that? Someone hired an actor hired somebody to pretend to be them at for some red carpet thing. I don't know why. God, who was that? Fuck, that was so funny.
It was Chevy Chase.
Yeah, it was Chevy Chase.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed that he
forgot who
turned
it
out to
was.
be a complete asshole.
Oh yeah,
I love those Chevy Chase movies.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, me too.
Thank you, Jeffrey. And your photo is of that hedgehog that's voiced by Keanu Reeves.
Shout
Hey,
out.
did you know that Jim Carrey was the reason why they cast Keanu?
No.
Really?
Yeah, they go way back.
No, apparently he heard that Keanu was interested in the role, and he said, "I want that guy."
He did this. He showed up to Keanu Reeves' house and went.
I'm just surprised at how good those Sonic movies are. Well, outside
Yeah.
of Knuckles.
Yeah.
Well, Knuckles wasn't a movie, so
The TV
Actually,
it wasn't even a TV show about Knuckles. It was
yeah,
about
it wasn't.
Wade the whole time.
It was Wade.
What are you-
Wade Dickhead, whatever his name was.
what do you expect them to do with that budget? Like,
What was the budget? I want to know. Are there commercials with bigger budgets than Knuckles did?
Yes.
Yeah, there definitely is. I don't even know why I asked that question.
Superman and Lois's reduced budget for season 4 was bigger than Knuckles, and that's
Well, yeah.
saying something.
I hope so. Fucking Knuckles versus a Superman show. Superman better have a better fucking budget. God damn. But yeah, no, that Knuckles, they hid his ass as much as they possibly could.
Mhm.
Like, All right. Anyway, Knuckles, what do you
It's
have to
like
say off screen? I am hungry. Or whatever. It's just, fuck.
It's like all the scenes in all the episodes that center around Knuckles were actually good, but
Yeah.
that was
First
like
episode was
maybe
good.
what 20% of the whole series.
Yeah.
No,
The
that's
first
why I'm
episode was good.
excited.
Yeah.
That's why I'm excited about Sonic 3. It looks like they don't even live with Donut Lord and Pretzel
Yeah.
Lady or whatever he calls her. It looks like
Yeah.
they don't live there no more, which is cool.
Yeah.
think
I
that's
was
part of
kind
done
of
now.
Sonic 2 kind of got rid of his ass too, to be fair. James Marsden.
I almost said Earl Jones.
Yeah, James Earl Jones.
I almost said McAvoy.
No, Sonic. You have to be an adult. You know, that actually, if he was still alive, he would have been a great voice for one of these characters. So,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
actually
know
trying to
who.
remember which. I'm actually trying to think. No,
What
he'd probably be a
character?
good Omega. He'd probably be a good
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh,
Omega.
yeah, the robot guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Omega
That's the same.
Shenron?
Yeah, Omega Shenron. Yeah,
Omega Shenron.
He'll just put some Dragon Ball Z characters in there.
No, hey, he would make a good Omega Shenron though.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, E123 Omega. Yeah, he'd
Yeah,
probably
Omega,
make a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
His stations
check
were
that.
fun in Sonic 2. Well,
They'll
Sonic
get
Adventure.
they'll get somebody else. They'll get I don't know, Michael Cera.
Busy, your TikTok comment
hell.
section is like they were
No.
you were reacting and they just and they're like they trying to heat you for reacting. It's like
They're also, let's just give a shout out to Busy and Chainsaw for getting interviews with folks from Superman Lewis. I commend those boys. I'm like,
I mean, Busy
they're
didn't try to
getting-
get me on there yet, but that's cool.
I mean, I don't know the scheduling one up, but yeah.
I don't know what he's smoking. You're just upset because they got interviews and you didn't.
No, I'm happy he got an interview, but like the interview that he got, I'm mad that he actually
got it.
still looks like his
Bill-
character.
Bill
Like,
has
I
to,
thought that was just for the show. Like,
Oh, okay.
Bill sent private chat. He has to head out.
are you going to?
All right, Felipe.
I got dip. I got something I gotta get ready for. But, I'll catch you
I'm
guys
about to
later.
get
Oh,
out
okay,
of here,
so
too.
we're all
D&D
finna
game's
dip.
about to start soon. Yeah.
All right, well,
What your D&D game?
No,
Dicks and Daggers. What?
I don't play D&D.
Yes.
Omegas.
Wait,
Omegas
what?
team.
Yeah, I got a D&D game like in a couple, like 10 minutes.
So you're not denying what I just called it.
Dixon. What did you say? Dicks
that's
and
what it
daggers.
says.
What did you say?
Dicks
Yeah,
and
that's it.
Daggers.
See, dicks, daggers. See?
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's what it says on there.
Jesus.
I can read.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
And just to say
Bye.
that, you just okay for some of you. All right, later. Just for some of y'all other grognards saying, that, "Oh, he's a tourist." 3-5 million with the planes. I've been playing this for a while. Oh yeah, and two. Hold on.
You know, I don't like to call me a grog. No,
Y'all forget how old Omega is, man.
who you calling me a grog?
He is like 50 plus.
Second ed.
I ain't
2E.
say all that.
Damn.
Second ed.
Nah, that's what I call it. Second
second
ed.
head.
Second edition.
I respect that.
2E.
I know, but it's just funny because you say ed instead of addition.
That's what
Yeah,
people. That's what people say. They'll say second.
That's what
ed.
people in the 1940s used to call it. All right. And they invented Dungeons and Dragons.
Listen here, young man. You keep giving me that lip, I'm gonna bend you over my knee
Hell yeah.
Let's not say we
Put my
did.
finger in your
Let's
butt
not say we
and
did.
put my finger in your butt.
Look at that zoom. Look zoom in.
Hey, it's like a what you do with a dog or something.
But we
Check
are
his
about to
temperature.
head. We are about to head out of here. It's been.
Wait, you didn't
It's been
address
fun.
the Drake Bell wants to do a Drake and Josh?
I did. I said. Let's hope not.
Oh.
Let's not say we did.
How about they recast Drake Bell?
I
with,
wouldn't
Drake the
mind them
rapper?
doing it, but all that controversy behind Drake Bell was just like before the Quiet on Set stuff. Like he was already.
Yeah. There's already
Yeah,
a lot
there's no
of.
point. Like Josh is
still-
he removes himself from there. Like him and Miranda
Yeah.
don't deal with Drake Bell like that,
Yeah.
bro. It's like you stay over there, sir.
Also, they
Yeah.
did confirm that the strikes, the strikes is what got the iCarly reboot canceled, and that's why they ended on a cliffhanger. They were told that they were gonna continue. Paramount just said, "Oh crap,
that's
we don't want to
fucked
waste money."
I heard there was a movie. In the
It's
works.
cheap
Yeah,
to make, but
it's
they
in
canceled that, but made a fuck ass season 2 of Halo. Craziness.
Yeah.
That's why Paramount Plus is garbage. Like they canceled
I only
everything
go there
because
to
of the
watch
strike.
all the old like Nickelodeon shows. That's the only.
Yeah,
reason
I'm
why
only
I
got Paramount Plus just for Star Trek.
What?
the old Star Trek
Knuckles.
episodes.
They got
That's it.
backlash, and now there's a
Knuckles.
movie in the works for
What about the
iCarly.
Taylor Sheridan shows?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
That's the guy that for Yellowstone and
Road Sicario,
the Kevin
Hell or High Water.
Costner other ones, the
I
Harrison
watched
Ford
that
one,
shit.
1982 or something.
I don't watch nothing with
I
no
don't think
cowboy.
it's that early, but it's
23.
yeah, it was like 18.
Yeah, y'all could keep. I heard Yellowstone was good, but it don't look like my cup of tea. So
I heard the newest season isn't Kevin Costner not in that, or is that a different
No,
show?
because he
They
quit.
get away with a lot of shit on that show.
Am I in Yellowstone? No,
I need to
Yellowstone. I
catch
heard
up
like they.
on Fire Country. That's what I need to do.
So
Yeah,
bro,
Fire Country's back, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't. I only watched like the first 2 episodes of the newest season.
Bro,
I'm
I've been
on
so stuck on
episode
Chicago Fire.
7.
My DVR is like 100% full, so I don't know if anything else. I doubt anything is recording right now.
Well, if
But
you
I'm
got
like,
Paramount,
I'm-
you can watch Fire Country on there.
You can watch
Yeah.
Fire Country pretty much on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, but it's just like now it's like I gotta hurry up and finish.
Wait, why
Chicago
didn't
Fire.
you watch? Why didn't you watch Chicago Fire on Amazon Prime?
I'm watching it on Peacock. I got Peacock.
Oh, I mean, it's either way. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm watching on it. It's just like I have so much stuff. Like I've been neglecting all the
I
shows that I
refuse to
have
pay for
recorded
Peacock,
every week.
bro.
I mean, that's fair.
I got it free through my cable network, but I don't watch it because I'm like, they ain't got shit on there for me to watch.
All the Chicago
Except
ones?
the TED show. The TED show is funny.
No, I still need to watch
Oh, the
that.
prequel? Yeah.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
I'm
watched
so
that.
glad that's coming back though.
Yeah.
I was gonna be hurt if it didn't.
I mean, it's cheap to make, so
Where's A Million Ways to Die in the West show? That's
yo, that
Wow.
movie was hilarious.
it was pretty funny.
Oh
I
my
liked it.
gosh, I ain't
I
watching.
liked it way more than I thought I would have.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was gonna be dumb.
Yeah.
When the ice falls in that prison, it sounded so loud.
Oh yeah. That was like a meme for a little while. People were just
Yeah.
using that. That went so south so fast. A fucking
Yeah.
big ice cube falls on that dude's head. I want to say I made a video of that right after the episode with in Game of
You were
Thrones
twerking-
with
you were
someone's head getting crushed.
Oh,
Say.
with Pedro's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Pedro was on Game of
What's
Thrones.
it?
Yes, that's where
Yeah.
he's from originally.
Yeah, he's Oberyn.
Oh, did he have an
Actually,
accent?
he was in Xena first.
Yeah,
He was a he wasn't at first, but
He was in
Yeah,
Xena,
he was a
right?
Prince
Or
of
was it
Dorne.
Buffy? I can't remember which one
Buffy.
he was in first.
Yeah.
Buffy.
but
there you
most people know him from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He blew up first in Game of Thrones, then he did Narcos, and then
Yeah, then he
Yeah.
did Narcos and
go.
then
Carl Urban was in Xena.
yes,
I'll
Yeah.
call your Urban.
Sure, come over.
I met him at I didn't meet him. I saw him at Dragon Con 2019. A couple years
Carl
ago.
Urban.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him and
Did you say you need to play Johnny Cage?
oh, he really does. No, him and Jack Quaid. They were
Nah,
doing
Oh, for the
he is
boys.
playing Johnny Cage, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
But
This is years
At
before he was
first-
cast.
At
Omega
first,
was
I
like,
thought you was making a joke, and then I was like, wait,
Yeah.
no, he is playing the character, ain't he?
Yeah.
I was-
But,
he-
well,
he
Omega
always
met him
played
years
Johnny Cage
before he
in my
got
opinion.
cast, and Omega already knew
Oh,
you need to be
yeah.
Johnny Cage. It
He
was
should
because
play
of him.
Dredd again. That's what he should.
I
be
hope
doing.
that second movie is
Yeah.
good, bro.
I
me
hope
too.
so,
Cause the
But,
first one, like the first half was good, up until like the Sub-Zero part,
I had good moments.
that was good.
Get me the hell out of here!
No, we're not done.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Go another 2 hours.
we can keep going.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
doing
no,
that.
I'm
I'm good.
I don't like how
Okay,
Lance said
I'm
that. I don't know.
We can go.
Oh, we can keep going.
Get me the hell out of here!
I'm getting all riled up.
Oh yeah, I'm getting romantic.
That's when I leave.
Want to get all romantical.
Hell no.
Gotta get off that computer call. I'm feeling romantic.
Romantical. Love romantical. I'm feeling
If
romantic.
you gotta get off that computer call and come hit, kiss me on my hot mouth.
Mouth.
I'm feeling romantic.
There you go. Well, I like we're just
Get me the hell out of here!